subscribe to my channels. The Boesemani Rainbowfish. On this one, that, and of course, this is my lotus lily. Biophyllum pinnatum, the miracle leaf plant, the Mexican leaf plant, the life plant, the gote plant. All of these are names for this plant, and it's flowering. We know it as the wonder of the world in Trinidad, that is. And you know, I was doing a little reading on this plant. They use this plant for a lot of things: indigestion, bronchitis, ulcers. Can you believe that? Boils. They even make tea with this plant. And I have this plant growing in my yard, guys. So I have to do some further research to see how to prepare it even as a tea. I was simply trying to do a backdrop for my koi pond here, only to realize there's a lot of benefits for this plant. I'll have to check into it some more. And of course, this is the aloe vera. Guys, do you all realize these aloe veras flower? Is this a flower? I mean, what else would this be? I'm going to keep monitoring this to see what it ends up looking like. Looks like a flower, eh? Very nice, I must say. It hasn't really thrown off much shoots yet, but the wonder world plant has taken up the space for it. But we'll see. See if I can get some shoots off it and transplant them to other parts of this and remove some of the wild growth here. Let's try to get a close up on the wonder of the world flowers. I hope these are not poisonous. I mean, with all the benefits it have, it shouldn't be poisonous because it's going to be falling directly into my koi pond, guys. And of course, this is my lotus lily. I'm trying to get the yellow one and the lilac ones. I've not been able to source those. But this is the red or pink. Pretty vibrant plant. And of course the kois love to eat it, hence I had to kind of create a barricade for it, otherwise they would have just destroyed it and not allowed it to grow. Guys, what's going on here? What's going on here? These guys are locking jaws, man. These guys are locking jaws. Food is sharing and they're not studying to eat. Is it they're competing as to who will be the alpha? I don't know, man. Guys, I added this new plant here. It's real, guys. It's real. Oh, you know I'm kidding. Try to give the tank a little color. So I added this artificial decoration here. I'll check it out. I hope they don't nip at it too much. I hope it's not releasing any plastics. It's supposed to be tank safe. You know how that goes. What's going on with these guys really though? Definitely not no breeding action. So this has to be 2 males. Wow. And that's the thing, guys. One thing I've recognized, you know, people, even in my cichlid pond, outdoor cichlid pond, 1,200 gallons of space. Lots of space for the fish. When fishes decide to go after each other, even though there's hundreds of fish, guys, I'm telling you, they know who they're going after and they will hunt them down. The only time they stop, depending on the aggressiveness of the fish, is when the fish is defeated and is now running for cover. So the concept of a tank with a lot of fish will help disperse aggression because there's so many other fishes. I don't know, guys. I don't know if that's really correct. I don't know. So it's about 7 months later since I have set up this particular shrimp tank, shrimp setup. Lots of changes have happened in here. I mean, we would have known that I moved out about 41, what I would have called cull, placed them in the outdoor shrimp setup, shrimp tub. That's doing amazing, by the way. This outdoor shrimp tub is doing very well. As you can see, there are babies as well. When compared to the indoor tank, I would say the setup, this one is more recent, but the indoor tank, as I said, is no longer, I'm no longer really seeing a large amount of babies being produced in there. While it's difficult to show the amount of shrimp that's in here, trust me, it's a lot. I suspect because the shrimp is getting all of the minerals, they're getting dead leaves, they're getting, it's a rock setup, it's have driftwood, there's a lot of, it's outdoors, so you know there's a lot of dead insects. So everything is out here for them. All the nutrition they would get if they were in the wild, they're getting in here. So the experience is quite different. The only downside is you don't get to see them in a glass tank. The Boesemani rainbowfish. So this guy, you can see it there, got up to 5 inches strong. I was doing a quick Google search on this fish. Basically they say this fish will grow, the males which grow larger than the female go up to 4.5 inches. Females go no more than 3 inches. So I have to take it that this is a male. Of course the coloration between the two is not much different. So this guy made it up to 5 inches. Again, another mystery. This fish, they say, could live up to 5 to 8 years in good conditions. There's evidence that some have gone as long as 12 years. Do you guys know dogs live anywhere between 7 and 16 years? The bigger the dog, the less it lives, between 7 8 years. Smaller dogs could go up to 16 years. So this fish has a pretty good lifespan. Of course, for me, I can't remember when I got this fish. I have Boesemanis, these Boesemanis rainbowfish in both my cichlid pond and koi pond. No, sorry, my koi pond and my goldfish pond. This one died from the goldfish pond. I don't believe I have this fish for more than, this fish is not more than 3-4 years, guys. Still have some more in there. Nothing to harm it that will kill it, so the others are okay, but I'll have to take a look to see if there's anything I need to be concerned about.
Subscribe to my channels.